Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today I have a very rare, unique, and special automobile to offer. One of my favorites. It's a beautiful 2002 Cadillac Eldorado ESC. This is the last year of production for the Eldorado, and one thing that makes this car super rare, super unique, this is a convertible. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Cadillac did not make this body style Eldorado in a convertible, and you would definitely be right. Back in 1992, when this body style came out, a company called Coach Builders out of sunny Florida decided that these cars would make a beautiful convertible. I agree with them, so they started to convert these into convertibles and made them from 1992 to 2002. This beautiful example is finished in a pearl white metallic, also known as white diamond, with a white vinyl top and neutral leather interior. Now this particular version, this one is a hard boot conversion. Now back around mid 1996, Coach Builders started to make the hard boot conversion. Before that, they only made the soft boot conversion. Now some love the soft boot, some love the hard boot. Me personally, I love the hard boot convertible, but some don't because of this really sharp cut off of the rear window right there. But for me, it just makes it even more unique. But the super cool thing about this boot right here is power. It lifts up as the top goes down. Top goes fully down, the boot covers it. So it gives it a very modern, cool look. Soft boot cars, a lot of people love the soft boot. Reason they love the soft boot, you can see my hand in the video. The reason they love the soft boot car is it retains more of the hard top look. But one thing that, for me, the soft boot convertible could be mistaken for a hard top. This car can't be. You pull up in this car, everyone knows it's a convertible. Look at how beautiful these cars are. Even not being a convertible, these cars are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful lines. Look at that pearl paint in the sun. Absolutely stunning. This car has ETC wheels on it. Reason being is this car came to me with a god-awful set of aftermarket wheels. Had these beautiful ETC wheels sitting around. I decided to put all brand new tires on them and put them on this one. I think it really gives it a nice look. As for the ESC is more of your traditional Eldorado. There's just minor differences. They're not huge. Some will say yes, some will say no. The big difference with them is on the ESC, it's got all the chrome in the bumpers. The body side motors are all chrome. The license plate holder is chrome on the car. And also the grille is chrome. Also with the ESC, this one has the regular seats when the ETC has the perforated leather seats. The ETC has a little more wood grain trim in the interior, and it has a little more of an aggressive, firmer ride. The ESC, or the regular Eldorado, gives a softer, traditional Cadillac ride. And the last difference, which I have never noticed, is that this particular one has the 275 horsepower North Star, and the ETC has the 300 horsepower. Now before we get any further into the video, guys, please take a second to like and subscribe. We would really appreciate it. To all the new subscribers, we appreciate it. And also check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know how much I love these cars. You know I've been fixing them, repairing them for years. This one came in, as usual, convertible top was no longer working. Rear windows are both in op, not working a bit. So I ordered brand new power window motors, replaced those so the windows go up and down beautifully, and also replaced the top pistons that were leaking. And the top works beautiful up and down. Push the button, she goes up and down beautifully. And I will show you guys that as we get further into the video. And as you can see, this is not a perfect car. This is a driver. If you're looking for a perfect one, this is not the one for you. This one will not break the bank. This probably will be the most affordable Eldorado hardboot convertible I ever offer. Don't know if I'll even offer them anymore. They're becoming very rare automobiles. Now, as far as coach builders told me when I recently visited them back in April, I was told that they made roughly around 3,000 of the convertibles from 1992 to 2002. So that is not a lot. And if I remember correctly, they made anywhere between 65 to 110 Hardboot convertibles a year. Now this particular car, when this car was bought from the Cadillac dealer back in 2002, this particular car probably had a price tag of close to $70,000. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money today, and it was a ton of money back then. Cool thing about this particular car is this one sold local. It came out of Cadillac of Norwood, which is about maybe an hour, 10 minutes away from us. Look at the lines of the car in the back. I know everybody says they love the soft boot sometimes, but the hard boot just has the look. Look at the lines of this car. Also has the rear defrost window, third brake light. Awesome car. Awesome car. I'm gonna spin her around for you guys in a second so you get a better view of the passenger side. We might try to find a little shade as the sun goes down, and I'm running a little behind schedule as usual. But I really love these cars. Anybody that's looking for an affordable Eldorado convertible, don't miss this one. I put a ton of time and effort into this car, and it's just an awesome car. I mean, even the AC is ice cold on the car. I drove it through some of the cold months earlier when I got it. Heated seats work perfect. The heat works perfect. It's just a super cool car. Well, guys, let me spin her around, and we will be back. We found some nice shades so we can show you guys the passenger side a little better. Beautiful car. Hope this one finds a good home, because this is really a beautiful car. You open the trunk. It does have the original floor mats which go with the car, as you can see. A couple of stains in them, but overall good condition. Now the power pull down is not working. I adjusted it for now. It is going to need this switch right here. You can usually get those online for anywhere between $50 to $75. It is shutting well, so if you can deal with no power pull down, it does shut correctly at the moment. That's a nice super cool Cadillac dual exhaust. Power antenna is not working and probably needs a rebuild, but I am going to leave that one to the next owner. Paint is beautiful on the car, really gleams. Coach Builder Limited on the rear marker light. Does have a couple of chips right there, a couple of marks. A little mark right there. Nothing crazy. Marks there. A couple little scratches and door dings right down there. A little mark right there. A little mark right there. And I'm kind of nitpicking it, but I have a lot of out-of-state customers that buy cars and want everybody to get exactly what I tell them. Brand new tires I spoke about earlier. Scufferoo right there. Back on the license plate frame right there. A couple paint chips there. Scuff right there. So just minor stuff, except a little scuff right there. But this rear quarter does have some rust and rot, so probably have to spend a little money fixing this down the road. Other than that, the body's in general in really nice condition on this car, as you can see. Very nice. Now the convertible top, I put it down a million times, to be honest with you, when I was finishing up the top pistons. Top does show wear, it really does. But believe it or not, this is a very usable top. It didn't seem to wear any more from me putting it up and down a million times. It does have the wear mark right there, tear wear, whatever you want to call it. This little front trim piece is not perfect. It probably could get recovered with a new piece of vinyl right there as well. And then somebody put some sort of adhesive there at one time. Probably because of the top pistons and not being able to close the top correctly. cleaned it up the best I can. It's not perfect, it's there, but she is a very usable convertible top, but it is, I would say, tattered. This side's a little more tattered than the other side. Somebody try and put a little bit of glue there or something. Tear right there, and the worst part is right down there, it's torn. So it's definitely going to need a top in the near future, but it's a usable top. You can push the button, put it up and down, and enjoy the car. Let me open the hood for you guys before I forget. As I mentioned earlier, it's got the 4.6 liter, 32 valve, dual overhead cam, North Star V8. Just changed the oil maybe a couple hundred miles ago, if that. Very, very nice running car. Engine compartment's in pretty good condition. Very nice. I'll show you guys the interior on this one. One thing before I forget, it's got a little bit of a door ding there, right there, so it's probably a dent wizard type of ding. Interior is nice, it's far from perfect. Dash is in nice condition, as you can see. Steering wheel is very nice. It does have a little bit of wear around the edges, but overall very nice. Rugs are in nice condition as well. Driver's seat does show a decent amount of wear. Has a few tears. So far from perfect, but still very presentable. Rear seat's in nice condition. Does show some wear down there, as you can see. I'll show you guys that a little better when we put the convertible top down. Door panels in great condition. If you haven't noticed, this car has the added, it's an aftermarket wood kit that they added to these cars when they were fairly new. Some love it, some don't. Me, not a huge fan of it. I leave it alone if it's there, but I want to go buying it to add. It does look nice right there on the console. It makes it look like an ETC. That is one thing I definitely like about it. This side's in nice condition as well. Gear shift shows a little bit of wear there. This seat does show normal wear, as you can see. Door panels in very nice condition as well. Get a little look at the rear seat there. Headline is in nice condition as well. Visors are very clean. Super cool car. Now the fun part, let's put the top down, take it for a little ride, show you guys the car with the roof down. And then I can finally go for some ice cream because I'm starving. So, let me start her up, show you guys all the options and everything when we're here. So this particular car has 115,448 miles. I probably put, I would guess close to 2,000 of them. Lower the AC here, I got it turned up. I'm gonna shut it off for now. Sound system works nice. It's got the heated seats. It's got the power seats on both sides with the lumbars, the electronic rear view mirror with the OnStar. So this one has all the options. No service lights whatsoever. Everything works in it. Let me put the roof down for you guys. So you just pull these back right here. Okay, tough sometimes doing it with one hand. Give this a pull right there. Pull right there. There we go. And then what you do, right down here, I'm going to take this as best I can. Open the door, get a little more light in here for you guys. Push the button. Top opens up. I'm going to stop it midway and show you guys everything because I just think it's so cool. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take it for a short ride over here and get a little more sun with the roof up halfway down to show you guys how cool it really is. Get a little bit of sun glare here. Look how cool that is. Nothing better. Especially on a beautiful New England summer day, which is like 80 degrees. Get a good amount of sun right here for you guys. show you guys what it looks like here. So that's what she looks like going down. Tell me that is not super, super cool. Very, very cool. Such a real unique automobile. I hope this really, really finds a good home for somebody who really, really enjoys it. Show you guys the interior there. So as you can see, it's got a little mark right there. It's got a couple marks on the lower cushion, as you can see. It's far from perfect, but just a nice, nice car. So that's a good view of the interior of the car with the roof down. You can see everything really well. This is where the top latch is right there. Finished dropping the convertible top right there for you guys. Up the other way, George. There she goes. Hope you guys can see it well. Doing the best I can here with this camera. Boot goes down. Actually, before we forget, let me show you guys one little thing I forgot. So let me hop back out there and show you guys this. This is something you don't want to forget. Right here, you want to put these down. Show you guys here. You always want to make sure you put the latches down, because the reason being is that they'll hit the boot when the boot comes back down. So I almost totally forgot that. So let's do that. Let me see if I can get a kneel here and show you guys everything going down. The other way, George. And there she goes. Super, super cool. Shut the car off. Take the key out of there. Absolutely beautiful with the roof down. Absolutely beautiful. Only thing that needs a little bit of adjustment on this car is this boot right here. I have a million other projects. Got it as perfect as I can, so I'm going to leave that to the next owner. It needs a little more tinkering. I'm just way behind, and I put a ton of time and effort into this one. But me personally, I would leave it alone. Enjoy the car, put the roof up and down, have fun with it. But just wanted to point that out because I'm a little bit of a fanatic when it comes to these cars. Okay guys, it's time to wrap up the video of this beautiful, beautiful Eldorado convertible. We cannot forget a quick little test drive here and give you guys all the specifics on this one. Wipe my feet. Show you guys how cool it looks with the roof down there. Such a cool view. Oh, look how cool, that's my view. Look how cool that is. So cool. Let's take her for a little ride around the industrial park, get a little sun, and wrap it up over here. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And these are the cars that make it fun. I absolutely love these cars. They are one of my passions. Put a ton of time and effort into this one, making it really nice so somebody can enjoy it. Again, I probably spent about a week on this car. I really just put a ton of time and effort into it. And driving it today compared to when I first got it, it's a different car. And I always say to my videos, I would love to keep everything, and now I kind of would love to keep this car, but can't keep them all. The warehouse has no more space, which is good, because otherwise I'd be in all kinds of trouble. So let me do a little walk around in the sun with the beautiful top down, with the convertible top down, and we'll wrap up this video. Before I forget, guys, does not have an owner's manual on the glove box. I may have one around, which I will include if I find it. But before I forget, this is a little wrinkled, but it does have the original window sticker. So all the information right there, and I think the total price was $46,000. So probably with the conversion back then, it was $23,000 or $24,000, and it was sold right there out of Cadillac out of Norwood. So very cool. I don't think this says anything there. No, it just says 1206. That went with the car when it was converted. So that's that right there. So let's do our little walk around for the night and call it a day. Show you guys this beautiful convertible again. Beautiful, beautiful car. Absolutely gorgeous car. Just wanted to get it in a little better sun so you guys can see it as I finish up here. Absolutely gorgeous. The lines of these cars are just amazing, especially with that top down. Look how beautiful that car is. Wow. Well guys, again, thank you for watching our video. We really appreciate it. Again, my name is George, Elite Motor Cars, Peabody, Massachusetts. You can give me a call directly at 978-590-0014. And before I forget, and when everybody's wondering what's the price on this beautiful car, this car is going to be priced at $79.95. My price is firm. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort into the car. If you want to call me up with crazy offers, don't waste your time. Price is the price. The car's a gorgeous car. I put a lot of time into this car, a lot of sweat, and I just made it a very nice car. So this car's probably the least expensive, the most inexpensive Eldorado Hardboot convertible on the market at this point. And honestly, I'd be shocked if you see another one in this price range. So again, thank you. Have a great day. And I'm going to head out and grab some delicious ice cream. Thank you again.